The mirage that keeps appearing every day, a new shortcut to millions pops up. No effort, no risk, no waiting. Just follow my proven system and you'll be rich. They make it sound so simple. Social media feeds are flooded with ads promising overnight success, dropshipping courses, crypto secrets, real estate flips, or even AI-powered trading bots that supposedly do all the work for you. And yet the ones getting rich are the ones selling the dream, not buying it. But why do people keep falling for it? Because they believe in 3 myths that keep them trapped in a cycle of chasing illusions. These myths aren't just harmless misconceptions. They're carefully crafted traps designed to separate hopeful dreamers from their hard-earned cash. Let's break them down, one by one. Myth number 1. Wealth is about luck. Some believe money comes from a lucky break, hitting the jackpot, stumbling upon a rare investment, or getting discovered overnight. Movies and TV shows love this narrative because it's romanticized and easy to sell. The underdog wins big against all odds. It makes for great storytelling, but terrible financial advice. Real wealth isn't about luck. It's about increasing probabilities. Example. Imagine 2 people at a poker table. One knows the game inside out, understands strategy, and plays with discipline. The other just hopes for a lucky hand. Over time, who's more likely to win? Wealth works the same way. It's not about rolling the dice, but playing the game with skill. Take Sarah, for instance. She spends hours watching videos about lottery winners and dreams of her own windfall. Meanwhile, her neighbor Mike spends those same hours learning how to invest wisely. He starts small, reading books, taking online courses, and practicing with low-stakes investments. Years later, Sarah is still buying tickets, while Mike has built a diversified portfolio worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Luck might play a role occasionally, but preparation creates opportunities. As Louis Pasteur famously said, "Fortune favors the prepared mind." Without preparation, even the best opportunities slip through your fingers. Myth number 2. Wealth is an event. People think riches happen in one big moment. A viral success, a sudden windfall, a breakthrough deal. This myth is particularly insidious because it gives us permission to procrastinate. Why put in years of effort when you could strike gold tomorrow? But wealth isn't an event. It's a process. Example. A farmer doesn't plant seeds today and harvest a full crop tomorrow. He cultivates, nurtures, and protects his land over seasons before seeing results. Some crops fail due to bad weather or pests, but he learns from each setback and adjusts his approach. Over time, his persistence pays off, not because of magic, but because of consistent action. Consider Alex, who dreams of becoming a successful musician. He watches viral TikTok stars go from unknowns to celebrities overnight, and assumes he can replicate their success. So, he posts a few songs online, hoping one will blow up. When nothing happens, he gets discouraged and quits. Contrast that with Jordan, another aspiring artist. Jordan writes music daily, collaborates with other musicians, performs at local venues, and builds a loyal fan base. After 5 years of steady growth, Jordan lands a record deal. Not because of luck, but because of relentless dedication. Wealth works the same way. Whether you're building a business, investing in stocks, or developing a skill, progress compounds over time. Those who focus on short-term wins often miss the bigger picture. Myth number 3. Someone else can make me rich. This is the most dangerous belief. If I find the right mentor, course, or program, they'll give me the key to riches. Marketers prey on this mindset, selling expensive seminars, ebooks, and coaching programs with promises of life-changing transformations. And sure, some resources can help, if used correctly. But here's the catch. No one can build wealth for you. Only you can take the necessary actions. Example. Imagine someone wants to be fit but keeps buying diet pills instead of exercising. No matter how convincing the ad sounds, no one else can do the work for them. Wealth works the same way. Only the one taking action will see results. Meet Tom, who spends $5,000 on a guaranteed six-figure income course. The instructor claims anyone can succeed using their proven formula, so Tom buys in, expecting instant results. But when he follows the steps and fails to earn back his investment, he blames the program, calls it a scam, and moves on to the next shiny opportunity. Meanwhile, Lisa takes a different approach. She reads free articles, listens to podcasts, and experiments with side hustles. At first, her efforts yield little reward. But she stays committed, learning from failures and refining her strategies. Eventually, her persistence pays off, and she builds a profitable online store. Not because of a magical course, but because she did the work herself. The truth about wealth: instead of chasing get-rich-quick schemes, focus on real wealth principles. Build something valuable. Solve problems, create products, or offer services people need. True wealth comes from providing value to others. Whether it's designing apps, teaching skills, or fixing plumbing, solving real-world problems earns trust and loyalty. Money flows naturally toward those who deliver tangible benefits. Develop scalable systems. Invest, automate, or scale businesses instead of trading time for money. Trading hours for dollars limits your earning potential. Instead, look for ways to leverage technology, hire employees, or create passive income streams. For example, writing an ebook once can generate royalties for years, whereas tutoring requires continuous effort. Think long-term. The ones who win aren't the ones looking for shortcuts, but the ones committed to the process. Building wealth is like climbing a mountain. You won't reach the summit in a single leap. Each step may feel insignificant, but together, they lead to extraordinary heights. Patience and perseverance are non-negotiable. Asking the right questions. Next, time you hear a promise of easy millions, ask yourself, if they had the real secret, why would they sell it instead of just using it? Think about it logically. If someone truly discovered a foolproof method to generate unlimited wealth, wouldn't they keep it to themselves? Wouldn't they use it to dominate markets quietly, rather than shouting it from rooftops? The truth is, wealth isn't sold, it's built. The choice: picture two friends sitting at a coffee shop scrolling through their phones. One says excitedly, "Dude, check this out. This guy made $50,000 last month selling random stuff online. All I have to do is pay $997 for his course, and I'll be set." The other raises an eyebrow. What if you spent that $997 building your own thing instead? Like starting a blog, launching a product, or learning a skill? Friend number one hesitates. "Yeah, but what if it doesn't work?" Friend number two smiles knowingly. "Exactly. Nothing works unless you do. Stop chasing mirages and start creating oases." Which friend would you rather be? The choice is yours.